Hello, hi. And I went and I've done quite a bit of shopping since I've been away from you, my followers and viewers. Been missing me? So yeah, but I forgot to wear my fake pearl bracelet, which matches my pearl choker and pearl earrings. Two chokers. One is a gift from a from a friend who with whom I've fallen apart. In recent times, her mother, a very nice woman, unsuspecting of meanness in others, but so gels with my personality, the father as well. But anyways, so and some shopping for my son and his girlfriend who are going to come next weekend. He's coming for a wedding, staying away. All grown up. So he's staying away. So he's just coming for lunch. So I picked up some stuff. Secret. I told him though. He had called me. I told him. Rare call, rare call. He's doing his own thing, his own life works, and so anyway, so it was a beautiful conversation I had. I thank the Lord that this came my way on this day, and got him cufflinks, baseball cufflinks, and her a brooch, two hearts, and and I have a complete secret plan for him. All right, which I'm going to work on, embroidery and everything. So obviously not for him, anyways. But that comes after. All right, that's the magic in his life. I can't tell you everything. My son won't like it. Besides, and cards, etc. And then I went shopping for a record. I got the NWA. This all nicely packed, but I don't think my son wants to take it this time. All right, so he's going to save it for himself for another occasion when he's come along, and two CDs for my nephews, Bruce Springsteen. Although I was willing to spend more, they just cost $5 a piece. And then I picked up John Lee Hooker, Whiskey and Women. And then Bruce Springsteen, a double CD. Bruce Springsteen rocks, awesome lyrics. So does John Lee Hooker. The beats, it's a beautiful guitar, blues. And then Ella Fitzgerald. Tisket and tasket, I got my yellow basket. So totally too much. I had a complete evening. One more CD left, Bruce Springsteen, and I'm listening to the CD of Bruce Springsteen. Now all of a sudden this line comes up, but I did not take up on that line because he's a past hero. The Elway man, all right, John Elway. Who could that be? His team's not doing well. Well, they lost, but as far as the Montreal Canadiens go, they're trailing 3-1, and I was and all the penalties that the coach didn't you know asked to be called against the Carolina Hurricanes in the previous game. Oh my God, it's such a pity, But oh well, you can't just say oh well and let it go, right? I mean, so I sent an email to the coach. Yeah. On the website that he didn't call the penalties, etc. But we'll see. The Dobie Buck cookie is going to be baked by me tomorrow because Dobie is going to come through to us today. All right. So yeah, go Montreal, go Habs, go Montreal Canadiens. All right. So, anyways, moving on to my poems. Okay, so Tisket Tasket, gave me an idea for a nice rhyme. So here goes. First poem with rhyme. Pixel MS Excel. I worked with my brain cells and made my cooking gels that make me tell a tale of revel. What was my tale of revelry? For it did not talk of chivalry or ask a man for gallantry. I did not speak of rivalry. My tale says that I made myself the Greek dish of moussaka and reveled in its taste, accompanied by our rose cider, and danced to the beat tune, Ina Mina Daka, and toasted the rose cider to myself, the writer. Blissful solitude, carefree attitude, I played an etude for my husband, the dude, and well, I spoke to myself. So, second poem two coming up. Gin and vodka and the forbidden word, vagina, whiskey and women, as John Lee Hooker said, love rum and riders, tequila and tassets, breasts, of course, smoking hot, son of a gun, is your run at being number one. Number one in titles won and games won. Who's that guy? Read all the statistics and study all the tactics. And this could be eclectic, electric, and fantastic. Last, this again, and I gave Alanis Morissette the credit there. All right. And so, her style of the chorus line. I wait to get ahead, for I have tons and tons of work that I have researched on, authored, on, authored by, and created by, all of which have my name. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a peace sign. I see no sign from heaven. God engages in revelry or pedantry or plain old work in the pantry. And I say, God with a bod, or God who is mod, or God who is in Cape Cod, or distances himself from his rod, or God who is at the top. Have a heart, man. I've got one hand holding my hand back, and the other one is making a fist bump. So those were my poems, and I'm signing out. Gayatri B. Sitaram. Thank you, and keep rocking.